Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Manifest Everything. So I wanted to talk to you today about something a little more esoteric, and that is holding on to your traumas or revisiting them over and over and over again. So one thing is, it is healthy to face your traumas one time. It is healthy to go back and face your emotions, because if you do not go back and face your emotions, then your body holds on to it forever. So I saw a YouTube teacher, and I can't remember her name at the moment, but she was talking about how a trauma is any time that you've felt unsafe. So it doesn't have to be a big thing like, having PTSD from being at war or being a rape victim. These are greater traumas, obviously, not to discount those are huge traumas, but there are also smaller traumas or even micro traumas, right? Anytime that you felt unsafe or had your security ripped out from underneath you and you've lost your footing and you don't know what to do or where to go. So when your body faces a trauma, it tightens up and it tenses up, and then it doesn't know that it's not in survival mode anymore, and it doesn't know that it's safe anymore, or that it's safe again, right? So the thing about traumas is, if you don't face them and release them one time, then your body will stay tensed up like forever, because it doesn't know that it's safe again. It doesn't know that you're secure again. So a trauma could have been like getting dumped. A small trauma, right? But still, compared to PTSD and serious things, it's still a trauma. And you felt secure, and then you lost it. Or you lost your house, and then you lost it, and you felt insecure all of a sudden, right? Because you had a house and then you don't have it anymore. And it could be anything where you felt secure and then you didn't. So you do have to go back and face the trauma one time, because if you do not face your trauma one time, then your muscles are just going to stay tensed up forever in survival mode. Your body's going to think it needs to stay stressed out in survival mode forever, and we don't want that. So what you can do is you can face your traumas by reliving them one time. So meditate, close your eyes, visualize it happening again. Go through everything again. Feel all the feelings that you felt the first time that it happened. If it hurts, if it was terrible or terrifying or scary or painful, feel it all over again. And then picture all those emotions, all the negative emotions that you just went through and released, like coming down from your head, down, 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 out through your feet and leaving your body after you face it, visualize it, and relive it one time. And then don't go back there, because if you keep going back and you keep re-visualizing and reliving your traumas, that's not healthy. So there was this skier, and he was told by a scientist to visualize going down a hill, and he was hooked up to a machine that could tell which muscles were activated and which muscles were not activated. And he visualized skiing down a hill, the skier did, and all the same muscles were activated in his body as if he were going down the hill, and his heart rate went up. So anyway, it's been proven by science that our brain cannot tell the difference between what you are visualizing and what is actually occurring. It can't tell the difference. So when you re-visualize a traumatic experience over and over and over again, you're literally torturing your soul and your body, because you're going through it over and over and over again, and you're releasing the same stress hormones as the first time around. Your muscles are clenching and your chest is tightening up just like the first time around. It's not healthy. Your heart rate's going up. You're feeling all the same terrible emotions over and over again. And some people, they revisit their traumatic experience over and over and over again. You got to stop doing that. Picture it like you're driving in a car. You're driving forward towards the future. You need to be focused on the present or the future. You definitely don't need to be looking in your rear view mirror, living in the past, when you have a whole life ahead of you to live, right? So I say go face your traumas. Do it, or it'll stay knotted up in you forever, and maybe bubble up at an inopportune time when you just snap on somebody or freak out over something, right? So it's really important to face your trauma. Do go through it one more time. Do release it one more time, one time, and do face it again. And really do that. And if you feel that you successfully let it go the first time, then good. If you do need to do it one more time, then okay. But if you're going back 5, 6, 7 times, or 20 like some people do, and reliving the same event that's painful, how are you going to manifest a better future? How are you going to, because whatever you focus on becomes more prominent in your life. And if you are focusing on the past and that traumatic event, how are you going to move on and create a better future for yourself? Right? So do release it one time, 2 if that's what it takes, but not a bunch of times, because that's not healthy. You don't want to be doing that. Okay? See you next time.